Hello everybody, Hokius here. And we're going down to the Shipwreck. We're gonna do some more Dark Cloud. Got some stuff to find. Got something in my eye there. Go. Yep, reduces ABS, so Ruby on top of things. Oh, hi, Cap. Flapping fish acquired. Looks like we're going to the back room. But maybe we'll wait until the next floor so we can get the bonuses, right? For the stuff. Assuming that the flapping fish is still there. And of course, flapping fishes aren't so expensive and gold isn't so hard to find. Ooh, a treasure key. That if it does rot before we get there, it will be the end of the world. So that's gonna be the plan right there. I have filled you in, I have created a plan, and I have filled you in on said plan. Oh, somebody's throwing stuff at me. Antsy me do. There we go. Mighty healing, yes. Beep, beep indeed. You know, so many games have these features with the beeping that are trying to help you. And I guess they do help you, but they're also really friggin' annoying. Alright. We'll go ahead and repair now. I am not so broke that I must wait until the very last instant to repair my weapon. That's how you end up with broken weapons. And Talibran makes fun of me. Talibran, of course, being one of the people who follows me on Twitch when I play this game there. Hi, Talibran. Insists that I will actually kill myself. Cannot change arms. Oh. Alright. Fire. What even am I building this up to? Shouldn't be building it up at all. I should be status breaking it for my other weapon. Needs attack and holy to be built up. And what about you? Yeah, let's go ahead and status break this. I think I was trying to... I thought I was really close to building it up, and I thought I'd just build it up instead, but... We're just not going to do that. It'll be fine. Go. You need to build up. You need magic. You need attack. You need holy. Well, I just put some magic and holy and attack on you, so that'll be good. And speed. So what you really need is more attack. Got it. There you go. Alright, here we go. Now we're moving along. It's this guy. What's he got for me? I don't even know that I care anymore. I've got... the stuff I want. We'll go with the big box today. An anti-freeze amulet. Okay, well, I would have at least liked a weapon out of that. I guess I do care. I do care after all. It does make a difference to me. There's a ship cabin key. Go over here. And I still don't have... Let's put you on holy. Oh, not you. You! Attribute. There we go. Oh! Oh, I have the wrong weapon equipped. That's why. Oh, well, dadgum. I have somehow managed to screw this up royally. Alright. Just give me the thing that I need. Give me the hook. There we go. No hook there either. There it is. Lana. Hey, we got a person to talk to finally. So at least we got that going for us, right? And my flapping fish is still flapping. What we got over here? Pumped with energy! That means we do extra damage. Means even with this bandit ring we can have some success. Bomb nuts! And this guy doesn't even hurt when he whacks us when we're pumped with energy. Hey, there's the hook we need. Alright, let's get us off of this floor, shall we? Might be other treasure chests. Not worth it. We can always farm more treasure chests later. So let's see if we can't get to the back room of the next floor. Oh. Well, it's the same dadgum thing. And I still can't change weapons. Don't this suck? Forget it. We're gonna leave the dungeon. We'll come back. That's annoying. I didn't remember that they did that. So we'll need some more escape powder. It's not like it costs a lot of money. I like to have one of every amulet just in case, even though I mostly only use the anti-curse amulet. Yeah. Let's switch weapons for dear Ruby before we go back in there. Now Ruby should be able to hold her own, which is the point of that exercise. I was willing to go with the fire ring to finish off that level, but not to do an entire new level. Unskippable cutscenes that don't even do anything for the story or the lose. Like, one time, yeah, it's cool, you set up an environment, you show me something, you show me that you thought through at least a little bit how this might work, even if you didn't think through all of it. But then after that, I don't need to see it anymore. It's understood that this is what happened. Okay. Now Ruby's ready to kick some butt. And we're gooey. There we go. So let's go ahead and use that soap. And then try not to get gooed anymore. I'm pretty sure I hear a cannon ahead. What did I tell you? There it is. And there's a cat. Good night, Captain. Hey, got the hook, so we don't need to kill anybody else. We can just move on our merry way. Endurance +1. Just run past everybody, collect all the chests. Bomb nuts, those are useful against those chariots, as we've discovered. This is a job for Xiao. I don't know why, like, Ruby should just be able to float over that, right? You just be like, okay, bye. And this is a job for Hokius. Susie's store, so now Susie's got somewhere to be. And now we gotta go over here. Change the attribute to wind because it's green. And we gotta aim a little bit better than that. Alright. Let's open this. Just opening chests in Atla. We're not gonna fight anymore if we can avoid it. I wonder if my flapping fish still works. It's still there. Probably not for too much longer, but we're gonna try and go to one more floor. Nothing here. Oh my, there's a lot up there. Alright, well, let's go, I guess. This is, again, one of those times where I'm very thankful I've just decided that Dran's feathers are worth having around. Because holy crap, that's a lot of running. And this, of course, allows me to run past all these goons better as well. Potato cake! Alright, now it's up to Hokius to open up the Atla, and then we get on out of here. The Basker store. Hear both songs right now. That's some confusing music. Oh, hey! How you doing? Right in my face. It's cool. And a cathedral acquired. Oh, ow! Poisoned. Alright. We got an antidote. Up to Xiao. You know, what's his face there? Goro's got some pretty good leaping abilities too. He maybe isn't agile enough to jump to the post and then to the other side, but I feel like he might be able to just jump straight over. He got some muscle in them legs. Alright, and then we'll escape this floor, go to the next one. The Divining House, the place where everyone absolutely says do not... Oh, okay, come on. Let me by. There we go. Everybody says do not get your fortune told. So, of course, we're going to have to... Oh, we failed. We did not use our flapping fish in time. That's okay. Like I was saying when we picked it up, there's plenty of more where those came from. They're not that expensive, and we'll just farm it when we're ready. Alright, I think this is the final normal floor. Rude. And definitely gonna need some cheese here. And we're gonna need some bomb nuts for that chariot, I hear. Oh, hey! Boom, there we go. Took care of you. Get some metal breaker. Throbbing cherry acquired. And another one from you. There we go. Yeah, see, you can tell that this is going to be the final one. This is a unique situation here. Because this is that area is different from normal, right? You saw that. Oh, I missed. Rude. Okay, Anti-Midu. Wow. Okay, she's perhaps too quick for... Nope, there we go. Got her. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, that's what we got the stand-in powder for. Let's see if Hokius can handle things. Everybody else has steel on their weapons. Got an ice block, but it's a bit late for that. Status of the weapon changed. What does that mean? We need to build up still. Thunder, Holy, Plant, Beast, Flying. And we've got some stuff to deal with that. Just gotta finish charging it up. Oh! Back a chariot into a corner. Maybe that's the best way to deal with them. Because they won't shoot you if they're trying to run away. Poor Goro can't get any action. Gooey Peach. Let's change the attribute back to Holy. Oh! Well, we still got one more antidote. Maybe let's, since we're out of antidotes, let's go ahead and put that antidote amulet on until we're ready to throw things again. Oh, we got a second one of these. Did I just do 217 with that hit? Wow, that antidote amulet didn't last long at all, did it? Fortunately, we found another one. I love how the ice is sitting next to the fish. It's just like, it's too late, man. It's too late. Let's get Hokius back out here. Mark acquired. But is that Mark as in a person named Mark, or Mark as in a person who will be tricked? Oh, it's another Mask of Prajna. Alright. Man, those things are worth a lot of weapon experience. Prickly, prickly, prickly. Definitely the things you want to kill if you're trying to level up your weapons. Of course, they cost a lot of weapon health power, and they hurt. So, your mileage may vary. It may make more sense to fight something that's a little bit less rewarding, but also a little bit less difficult. Alright, I think that's got to be all the... Oh, it's a king mimic! Ow! Why are half of my attacks being ignored? Alright. Let's build... no, don't build it up. Upgrade it, and that will help us build it up. Still needs holy, beast, and flying. Well, I've got some holy. Any of you do beast or flying? You do flying. What else do? You do ice. And probably something else I don't have. You do flying and wind. Well, I got 2 of you, so I will take that. What do you do? Do you do beast? No. Go ahead and use attack. Well, do 2 holies. There's that ever useful map. Let's get Xiao some action. She hasn't played much this round. Came around, I was on the ground, but that's why, because she's got Steve and he's being annoying. There we go. I was so excited to get Steve, and now I've got Steve, and it's like, oh, Steve. You're not as clever as I remember you being. Aiming is hard, you guys. Probably sitting there going, why? Just hit the crystal. It's not that hard. But it is when you're me. There we go. This is the easiest I've taken care of one of those. Oy vey. Just die already. Oh! Alright. And that's it for this floor. So the next floor is the final floor of this dungeon. We are almost done with Queens. So let's go out and talk to some people. See how they're feeling. Maybe rebuild the town a little bit. Let's see. Where's that hook? We did collect the hook, didn't we? No, we did not collect the hook. Oh, there is a music box. Oh, there's a music box. Yes. No. Looks like... Say this again. There is a music box. Oh, yes. Music box here. That's what this is. Okay, well, can't do anything yet. So we will leave the dungeon, and surely someone somewhere outside will tell us what it is we need to know to continue on. Let us rebuild Queens. So we got Lana's store. And we got Lana. And where did we put your store, Lana? That's Rudy's store. Here's your store, Lana. There we go. You over here? Lana. There you are, Lana. Hey, Lana. You're not from around here, is that right? Welcome to Queens, a beautiful seaside merchant town. My name is Lana. Nice to meet you. This is a merchant town. It's like one huge market. Everyone owns a store. You don't see that too often. I've known Phil from the cathedral since he was young. He was a good boy with a strong sense of justice. I feel bad for him. I wish the cathedral was in better condition. I am friends with Mr. Rando, who owns a shop near the shore. The way he talks, you'd think he was old, but he looks so young. I envy him. Have you met Trader Basker? He said he is looking for a rare item. Sheriff Wilder runs this town. He is wild, but good-hearted. What the... Really? Wilder is wild. Be careful! There are some people you can't trust in this town. That Mr. King, in particular, seems to be involved in something fishy. I am worried about my son Jake, because he's always with Mr. King. What can I do? I've known... Okay. So, well, it's about my son Jake. Seems like he is always with Mr. King, and I worry about him. If it is possible, could you put my house near Mr. King so I can watch over him? I'd feel much better. If it's okay with you, I can give you something from my store. I had 3 pushcarts with fruit. 2 are not enough. Please remember that. Alright, so the thing I've known all along proves to be true. Boom. And let's move your store over here by the King's hideout. Oh, hi, it's you. How may I help you? Good timing. I've opened my store again. Make sure to visit often from now on. Oh, wait, just a minute. Here, this is my gift for you. A gooey peach. Yes. Come in anytime. See you. Alright, do you sell anything I actually care about? Bomb nuts, that's very fruity. She does have the throbbing cherry, the gooey peach, a poisonous apple, and a mellow banana. Okie dokie. Knowing where to buy poisonous apples will come in handy later. Just in case you're curious. Here's Susie's store. Can I put her store? Let's put her store right there. Everybody shops in the same place. It's beautiful. She's got a lamp. She's got a slot for handy for carrying things around. Mark heralds a sacred heirloom. So it's a completely different kind of mark than either of the two I was saying. Susie, a goofy girl from the water shop. Alright, let's actually move her store up by our friend Jack, because he wanted to be near her store. And here, she's near the fountain too. Isn't that wonderful? Let's go drop in over here and grab this box. And it is now Adventure Day 23 night. Grass cake acquired. Goro will be very pleased. So let's go talk to Susie. I think I say, how do you do? My name is Susie. Pleased to meet you. Your name is Hokius. Thank you. I'm glad someone could tell me that. And you were traveling? Wow. I'd like to travel around too. You still have enough water? Please be careful. Once your water runs out, your health will decrease. Have you heard of the gourd? I just replace Gord with Lord, and then it's like, it's just proselytizing to me about water. Anyway, drinking water from a gourd allows you to retain more water in your body. You already knew that, right? There is a village called Muscalaca to the south of Queens. I used to go sell water there every once in a while. I wonder if they're okay. Hello, Hokius. When you think about it, isn't life just a collection of memories? I think it's about how many memories we can accumulate before we die. I think life is not about length, but about how many wonderful memories we can collect. I wonder how many I can collect. Wow. She is something else. I collect things, shells and stones, and recently I started to collect treasure chests. That's just, sure, nobody else would ever collect that. You still have enough water? Please, okay. So she doesn't have a lot to say, unfortunately. Well, let me see. I think it would be wonderful to be near a water fountain. Hey, I already set her up there. How about that? Of course, Susie's Watery is reopened. Well, aren't you happy? I sell water, so I need lots of kegs and urns. Oh, I'm sorry. You already knew that. Actually, I guess I did, but Hokius didn't. So, let's go ahead and fix that up. There you go. Now, your water shop has water. Premium. You found some water at the water shop. Who'd have thunk it? Sea Killer, that makes sense. Tasty water. Yeah. And we should give that to Goro. No reason to hang on to that. Alrighty, and what do you have to say for yourself, Susie? Welcome! How can I help you today? Today is my grand opening. I have a wide variety of water. Welcome to the store. Hokius, you seem to be traveling a lot. I'm sure you need lots of water. You'll always find something refreshing at Susie's. I was just wondering, can I ask you something? The name Susie's, it isn't quite right, is it? I've been thinking about it for a while. I'm not going to answer this question. I'm going to Google this because I want to know. Okay, so if you tell her different store names, she will change the things she sells at the store. Okay, so there's 3 options here. She can do Freshen Up Watery, and she'll sell Attack, Endurance, Speed, and Magic Boosts. It'll be Magical Watery, and she'll sell Fire, Ice, Thunder, Wind, and Holy Boosts. Or you can get Fighting Watery, and she'll sell Sea Killer, Mage Slayer, and Undead Buster. And there's other changes in there too, but that last one is important because I can get Attack, Endurance, Speed, Magic from just about anywhere. I can get Fire, Ice, Thunder, Wind, Holy from the old Odd Gaffer, but the others, are, Aw, I thought you'd say that. Then, what kind of names are good? Fighting Watery. That's cool. I'll go with that. Thank you very much. Thank you for helping. Let me give you something. Premium water. Please come visit my Fighting Watery again. Got a lot of water now, don't I? Fair bit. So yeah, so now she'll sell Sea Killer, Mage Slayer, and Undead Buster. So that's A good deal for me. Since I run out of those sometimes. Alrighty, I'm not going to buy any right now, though, because I'm already almost full up. And let's see, we've got the divining house. We can put that over here for now. And that needs a sign, of course. And it needs Yaya, the town's famous... what's the word I'm looking for? Famous divining fortune teller. Talk to her in a minute. Build the cathedral. Build that over here. Yes, yes. And it needs a roof. A hat-shaped roof. It needs a torch. And it needs a handsome boy with a secret. Phil the handsome boy with a secret. And then the Basker store. Here's Basker, boss of the merchants. He loves rare items. He needs a sunshade. He needs a chimney. He needs a sign. He needs a lantern. Alright, and I bet you he's gonna need stairs. And then the cathedral will need the mark and the other thing. Anything going on back here that I should care about? No. How about over here? Antidote amulet, mage slayer. Now let's go see if Mark is home. Holy gem acquired, of course. This is the place for the holy gems, right? Oh hey, I can walk while I'm zoomed in. Walk and talk in a first person. Wholly acquired. But you're slower. Pocket acquired. Let's use that pocket, baby. More items. Nope, nothing in these. Oh, yes, there is. Haha! Holy water. Holy, holy, holy. All the holies. Antidote drink. And Mr. Mark. Oh, well, it seems you have an important mission. I can tell. My name is Phil. I am a servant of God and the keeper of the cathedral. If there is anything I can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask. So you are Hokius. Then, you are the boy who has the power to manipulate the legendary gym at Labilia. I see. Meeting you here must be fated in some way. I hope we meet again. Queens is a town of merchants dealing with a wide variety of products. In order to buy goods from those merchants, it is necessary to bring their stores back to their original state. Pro tip, dude. Have you gotten used to the town yet? Everyone seems over-concerned with money, but they're really good people. Please try to become friends with the people of this town. I am committed to protecting this cathedral, even if nobody comes here. Your cathedral has, like, a bed. And that I assume you sleep on. And that's, like, look around, dude. This is not much of a cathedral. I'm just saying. Anyway, since the time it was under the Queen, this town has kept its own culture. However, since we started to trade with the East, other countries have started to have a bad influence. Like Mr. King, for example. This town used to be governed by a queen. Her beauty was so admired that she was famous, even in other countries. In honor of her, this town came to be called Queens. Did you know that? Actually, I did. Queens is a town of merchants. Yep, okay. The tower is a source of sacred power. If the cathedral is close to the tower, it will be easier for me to listen to God's words. And I want the cathedral to face the ocean so I can pray to calm the spirit of the queen who threw herself into it. Easy enough. Don't worry, I am on your side. I really need the emblem, the symbol of the cathedral. It has to be placed on the wall of the entrance hall. Alrighty. Let's rearrange things for our boy. Cathedral now faces the correct direction. And let's go ahead and move the Leaning Tower of Godliness. Face the same direction. Yep. Okay, so the snake symbol is actually gonna go... Where is that? Oh, it's gonna go in the divining house, of course. Alright, and let's go see what he has to say now that I've given him his symbol. And then we'll talk to the other two next time. Oh, you are Hokius. Still, yes. I have been waiting for you. Thanks to you, this legendary cathedral is back to the way it was back in the days of old. Thank you very much. This is a little something to show my appreciation. If I can be of any help, don't hesitate to ask. Boom, another holy acquired, and I think my inventory slots are all filled up. By the way, Hokius, have you heard the story of the curse on this cathedral? For 100 years, we didn't have any weddings in this cathedral. In Queens, nobody wants to have a wedding here. It is because any couples who had their wedding here always ended up separating. That is the curse cast over the cathedral. This is a story my grandfather told me. 100 years ago, this town was a kingdom ruled by a queen called Lasaya. Lasaya was only 18 when she ascended to the throne. The people all trusted her and revered her as a great ruler. This is to say nothing of her beauty, which words could not describe. The radiance of her smile made all around her happy. Then, one day, she fell in love with a young man in town. The queen and a commoner. It was only after the town was asleep in the night that they could meet. The two hid their love from the world for a long time. Finally, they decided to have a wedding ceremony. Yes, in this very church, deep in the night when all were asleep. But on that night, the groom did not appear as was promised. Dressed in white, she continued to wait, believing he'd come. Night after night, she continued to wait, but her love never came. The loss of her one love was too much to bear, and one night she threw herself in the ocean. That's when the curse began. Since then, all couples that married at this church eventually ended up leaving each other. What do you think? Isn't it sad? Now nobody even visits this cathedral. But I will keep protecting the cathedral. Someday this curse will be lifted, and many loving couples will swear their eternal lover here. Until that day... Now, Mr. Hokius, please excuse me today. If you are interested in Queens, why don't you visit the divining house? Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Oh, dadgum. What am I have to throw away? I guess let's throw away an attack. Now we'll throw away the holy. I know I can buy more of those. I'm pretty sure I can buy attack plus ones, but I know I can buy more holies. Alright, so I am going to spend a little bit of time putting attachments on weapons I'm not using so that I have more room for more attachments. In the meantime, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and I will see you next time.